It's an intriguing game.
Intriguing little subplot as well, isn't it? That run to the potential World Cup pairing. It's a battle between Humphries and Cross. Humphries can take it if he wins the tournament. Any other result, and Cross gets in. Josh Rock also in the same position with Daryl Gurney. Trying to get in the Northern Irish team to partner Brendan Dolan. So we'll keep you updated on those. But right now, it's all about this finish and this start for Luke Humphries, and what a start it is.
Well, if he is thinking about the World Cup, he's using it as a positive there. Just a little thumbs up to the crowd there. Cause
ones where he's reached the last 16. 5 times he's got to this round. He's won every single time.
97.
Barney did beat Luke in Bahrain in the World Series earlier this year. A result that actually may have contributed to Humphries not being selected for the Premier League. He goes and wins that tournament. Perhaps he would have been. Who knows? The speculation. Barney now speculating at this finish. Well, Luke Humphries starts with a tongue topper, and Barneveld answers in kind.
138.
He's had a 137. We'll stay there. Still a big favourite for this leg, and what's really important is this would be for a breaker throw, because 128. Wow, double 16.
Oh.
96.
Yeah, by the way, that Cross Humphries final was the final last year here as well. Both players for the first time missing an opportunity to finish. Humphries now for the first time missing a double, but that doesn't last long.
He always like bullseye on that last dart then.
61.
Just brings Barney back into this game here. Oh, yes.
130.
Might be a case of oh no, based on what we've seen so far from Luke Humphries. The combination finishing has been divine. And he gets a go at the ball.
96. Raymond,
a reprieve for Raymond.
Silky smooth. Barney's back for double 16. Big, big dart.
32. Luke, you required 25.
So, double 8. And in it goes, and Luke Humphries carries on this fabulous form on the Euro Tour that's stretched back a couple of years now. Barney beaten.
Riding on this, and in this half of the draw, not only have you got the title favourite going price, which was a pretty obvious guess, I'd got that. But with Luke Humphries, the number 1 seed defending champion, looking to win the title again and get in the World Cup. Josh Rock also looking to win this title. It would be his first Euro Tour title and get in the World Cup for a debut himself. I was very surprised to see who the bookies had made second favourite for the title, as Jan looks at the 11 segment and now looks at the bull. And Jan van Veen with a bullseye finish of his own, and this is top stuff from 2 brilliant young talents. In the riding on this, and in this half of the draw, not only have you got the title favourite going price, which was a pretty obvious guess, I'd got that. But with Luke Humphries, the number 1 seed defending champion, looking to win the title again and get in the World Cup. Josh Rock also looking to win this title. It would be his first Euro Tour title and get in the World Cup for a debut himself. I was very surprised to see who the bookies had made second favourite for the title, as Jan looks at the 11 segment and now looks at the bull. And Jan van Veen with a bullseye finish of his own, and this is top stuff from 2 brilliant young talents. In the that has really dazzled. Just taken everything in his stride. And let's be honest, look, he's won a PDC title.
60.
He's made some more finals, made a Euro Tour final in Austria this year. He hasn't done ridiculous things like Rob Cross in his first year. We're not at that level, and yet the potential is so obvious that people are still getting excited about him, and rightly so.
It's that second-year syndrome as well, which we can try and talk about maybe in the next leg. As Xian looks at double 16. There's the reset. Oh, this is so good. This is so nice. What a contest already. Josh Rock doesn't play poorly for too long.
Yeah, that's the thing. You're expecting him to get back to his normal level. He only averaged 90 yesterday against Keegan Brown, but he won it 6-0 and Keegan offered nothing. You can't really judge that much out of that performance. It's a 6-0 win.
100.
Here, he has to find
Just
at
required
least his
32.
usual levels and probably a bit more. And at the minute, he's off it. But this would put him just one leg behind.
16.
Well, this would hurt.
Gian, you require 140.
Minute margins. Boy, would it hurt. Options. He stays there. This boy is good.
Double 10. Oh, Jan van Veen, that is a monster. It's 3-ton plus checkouts already from this 21-year-old.
Shoulder saying, look, you're still in this match. That'll be the toughest thing. And then you look up and see darts like this. Wowza!
Unfortunately for Josh Rock, Jan van Veen is handing that devil on his shoulder a megaphone at the minute, and he is screaming down his ear hole, you are going to lose this game.
94.
Because he has been powerless to stop his opponent.
67.
67. He'll get one more match dart. Double 16 the target for 6-2. He could have won all 8 legs of this match, Jan van Veen.
Josh Rock sprints to the hockey for this 1-1-4. And this is darts. This is darts. Twists and turns, swings and roundabouts, ups and downs.
2 visits to clear the 170 and get within a leg. He had to have been sensible there if he'd got the second treble, surely. It would have been silly nonsense to be going for the bullseye there.
And for Van Veen, he just looked over again and he's thinking 206 in 6 darts, because 72 is not a gimme for Josh.
138.
Beautiful darts from the Netherlands guy.
72.
Can he keep on going to the well and coming up with these combo finishes?
This time he's dry, Dan.
Gian, you require 68.
So, for the 3rd leg runner, Jan van Veen's going to get a chance to win the match. He got 1 dart in leg 7, 1 dart in leg 8. He gets 1 dart in leg 9. Is it enough this time? Yes, it is. Jan van Veen gets over the line in a stormer of a performance. 5-ton plus checkouts between them, 6 180s, and they all came from the Dutchman.
Yeah. Most of the year.
That's why he was playing incredible stuff.
83. 153.
A big ask for Cullen. Not going to go, but Heta is only on a finish where we'll get 1 dart at double max.
101.
He's not had a ton plus finish so far this weekend. It is something of a speciality of his. Particularly these ones that finish on double 16.
Yes, on the second leg.
Oh, there you go.
Heta.
Got it first.
To throw first. Game.
But I didn't know he could be as good as he showed last year. He's improved. He's got better, and he may be able to get better yet.
99.
But the stuff that he was producing all the way through last year, that is good enough to win pretty much anything. It's just whether he can produce it, if he can be in form at the World Championship, be in form at the match play. If he gets that little bit of luck you need to win major title.
Chance for Cullen to answer a ton-topping checkout from Heta with one of his own. 110 goes, and Cullen goes back in front. A 1-2-1 an offer for Heta here. Can't take it out now. And it offers Joe Cullen a go at 1-2-8.
89. 128.
It's one of those really awkward ones. You'd rather have 130 than 128. But now it's treble 20 and bull. Very simple, at least in theory.
Well, Damon Heta on checkouts of 60 or below was 5 out of 5 yesterday. And he thought he'd just made it 6 out of 6 in this tournament. Has now. He has made a bit of a mess, only just leaving a finish, and an enormous one at that.
Double 18 to really take control.
70.
Joe leaving 161 probably made Heta's decision for him there for going for that treble 18 rather than trying to end on the bullseye.
Yeah, that's a recurring theme with Damon. He wouldn't have gone that route because the probability says just lay up.
Yeah.
In the end, he got 2 darts at double, and he comes back and pins the double 9, and he is in control of this game with a controlled performance.
He was at the right time, but he might be out of time.
Going the safety route to guarantee a dart for the match. Chooses double 8.
65.
It's a miss. Will he be
160.
bitten by a big one?
He could be. That's perfect. Oh, he will be absolutely disgusted with that dart. It was sitting so prettily, so inviting. But now he may be heading for the exit.
16.
Double 8 for 6-2. Damon Heta to beat Joe Cullen on the European Tour once again. Double 4. Well, the first time that he's not been able to take out a finish like that all weekend.
All match darts go begging. Cullen is on the money. Cullen is in the match. Punishing Heta.
Follow it. He's not had the greatest of time following those darts, but he tidies it up. And Joe Cullen, credit to him, because this is some fight back he's staging.
Well, now he's got a little touch of the Cullens from earlier in the match. Why now? Why not before?
36. Jay required 20.
As Cullen steps forward to draw level.
And to become favourite for the match, he'd have the darts in the 11th and final leg. Huge opportunity. Huge opportunity taken.
He does take it to a last leg after that run of 3, a back-to-back, 14 darted as well.
It's not the dart that will get the headlines if he loses this match, but that might be the difference maker.
46.
Or maybe that is.
But he's left that tricky 1-2-8 again. Heta on 1-4-7 in the final frame of this contest.
It's 27 off, so he'll want to go to the 20s again. He could go to the bull, he just wants to leave a 2-darter. Oh, what a dart that is. That makes up for the missed treble 19 in the previous visit. Will he be allowed to go?
It was a 108 in the decider yesterday. He won't get the 128. And we mentioned how good Heta has been around the 60 mark early in this match. Is that the exact checkout that's going to finally win him the match?
He should have won it earlier. He should have won it 6-2. It won't matter if he finds the winning double here. Nowhere near. And he's got one more chance.
Well, he was stood closer to Joe Cullen then than that dart at tops was. How's the one at 10s? Close, but not close enough.
Joe Cullen gets his chance. A chance it looked like he would never get. He has survived 6 match darts from the Aussie #1. The man he beat 3 times in big TV tournaments last year. Double 9, can't miss inside. Can't miss at all, Joe, and that's what he's done.
Well, real tension here.
10.
Both players now missing match darts, 9 between them, 6 for Damon Heta, who could have won this match 6-2. Now double 5, has to attack. Now can't come inside. No danger of that. Another chance, the last chance maybe, and a chance that's taken by Damon Heta in the heat of battle. He finally comes out on top against Joe Cullen. Despite a brilliant performance from Price, turning into a bit of an awkward one at the end of legs. Hit double 15 earlier, he's thrown at double 7, now he's throwing at double 19. Not where he wants to be. And it gives Schindler an opportunity here to break and get in front.
Different ways, so many options on that 108.
You require 19.
Won't miss the big number this time, Gerwin. 2-darter double 8.
He's throwing at doubles that he's not used to throwing at. Look, he's brilliant, he can hit anything. But it's just all uncomfortable at the end of legs for Price at the moment. And Martin Schindler might be about to apply more discomfort. He does, he breaks. He leads. It's the same score a couple of times. It gets him down to a finish, which he may or may not have to take out.
Taylor, 2 halves this leg.
And that is the story for nearly all the legs in this match as far as Gavin Price is concerned. Great last start though, just does enough to put some pressure on this.
Level 18. There's the layup, a beautiful layup. 1, 2, 4, just the one treble. There it is. How attacking on the treble 14. The bull. He is so good on the bullseye. That is the word bottle. That
a bit more of a attritional affair between Heta and Cullen. This has been high quality stuff.
58.
70's not a gimme is all Gerwin will be thinking about now. 140 would have been nice.
60.
Advantage Schindler. This is looking like it's going all the way.
Great start, great dart. Can he find the finish? He can. And the match will be decided at the death. One leg, Price has the darts.
161.
And he's now 161 away from beating him again. Won't go for it.
Stay there. I like that. Love that. Even the 25 would have left 56. Leave yourself the 2-darter. And when opportunity knocks, execute.
65. Marty required 31.
It's been a really great game of darts. Gavin Price missed doubles early, produced the goods in the middle, but Martin Schindler now has 2 for the match. Double 7.
17.
And he fails to find it.
That has always been my concern and criticism about Martin. I really fancy that you don't give this man a chance. He can barely hit a treble in this leg, and the trend continues.
57.
Well, not often you get this many opportunities against Gavin Price. Hasn't given himself the opportunity to put Schindler to bed, and now Martin can put Price away. Oh, that's tricky. Can he use it? He can! Price is out. Martin Schindler defeats the tournament favourite and gets victory over one of the premier players in world darts. And look how much it means to him.
128.
Oh, real early opportunity for Gurney here.
88.
That'll do. Gets himself down to a double. And Ross Smith, who averaged a ton yesterday in beating Steve Beaton to 0, has started pretty slowly.
Just hasn't come out the traps at all. Just put this one to bed, he'd be thinking,
Darryl, you require 40.
what will hurt more though is the fact it's a breaker throw.
Game shot on the first leg.
So solid.
Gurney. 71.
71 left. Interesting, not going on the 13.
Been so good on tops, I'd expect him to go for the 14.
85.
I never know what double he's going to go for. He's got this love affair with double 18. It used to be double 16. His Grand Prix win and his Players' Championship Finals win were built on his double 16 hitting, but he does like tops. He really keeps on trying to leave double 18 a lot nowadays. Doesn't always work for him. But it works there, and it's 3-1.
Darryl Gurney.
I would beat the barman, the barmaid, whoever was in there. He said, I just learned to win again. I think he was giving me advice on how I could get back to where, and he just said, go back to basics. And when you get that winning feeling again, he was then able to transfer on the biggest stages of them all.
Well, he's actually scored too many there, Ross Smith.
100.
Back-to-back visits, 180, 170 to leave 11. So single 3. Leaves him double 4 for a level game.
3. Darryl, you require 141.
Doesn't get much closer than that. I've got to say, darts can really, really hurt sometimes.
109.
Double 16 all over the bell. Got the treble 17 there, but Well, Ross Smith, it's double four.
Game shot on the sixth leg.
Look at the reaction
Ross
once
Smith.
again. He's back in this match.
Seventh
It was a
leg,
poor
it's Ross to
start.
throw first.
But sometimes it's
Game
how
on.
you finish in that mid-match surge there. Of your arm.
Requires 66.
This guy does it as good as anybody. Which way? The 52, I'm saying nothing. He doesn't even know, but you can't miss tops, Darryl. If you want my advice.
Well, he's showing tops. Go to that
30.
double 18. And
Ross
it's
requires
indecision, isn't it?
84.
He
It's a
didn't
lack
know
of
which
planning.
double he wanted.
I agree, Dan.
And it affects your rhythm. You want to have a plan when you get to the hockey.
Big moments in this match. 84, you're thinking at least the bullseye. Or 2 darts, a double 12. Huge dart in this contest.
60.
That is a big
Darryl,
chance
you
miss for
require
Ross Smith. It would have been
36.
4 legs on the spin. Well, Darryl just let... Fair enough. I don't think there's any bad blood between there. I know that there can be some dark arts up on stage. But Darryl just dropped his dart, didn't he? He didn't plan to disrupt Ross's rhythm.
You can ruin your own because you're thinking, I hope I haven't put him off to win this leg.
18.
They've probably done Darryl Gurney no favours there.
Ross requires
And do you know what? I don't
24.
think leaving 36 has done him any favours. He didn't need to, but he does have a mixed love affair with it. Double 3 for Ross Smith. Well, he's offered him
21.
more opportunities. Ross Smith has had 4 darts for a 5-3 lead.
18.
This match has gone from the sublime to the ridiculous. In 12 darts, a disappointing end to this leg. Still not secure, because that's the problem with double 9.
10.
Will he be
Ross
regretting going with double 18?
3.
It's a lovely double, but he hasn't missed tops.
Oh,
No
dear
score.
me. Ross Smith, the cardinal sin.
Darryl,
Busts
you
his
require
score,
8.
wanting 1 double 1, and he's too busy thinking about blocking a lot of that double 1 bed, and he's put it into the 18s. Darryl Gurney, what a present, what a gift.
No score.
He doesn't want it. He sent it back, returned
Ross
to sender,
required 3.
and he might be returning to the players' room in the next few minutes.
If it's return to sender, is it getting out of jailhouse rock? It certainly is. What a leg of darts.
He's been winning here.
Ross required
Can he win the whole
24.
thing right now for a quarter-final? His first of the year on the Euro Tour. Double 6.
18.
Problems again.
It's been a tale of
Darryl
missed
requires
opportunities this
72.
game. And Darryl Gurney was dead and buried there. He's going to get a dart or a double. Sticking by double 18. Is he going to prove us wrong? Yes,
Game
he
shot on
is.
the ninth leg.
That's why he decides to go that way.
Well, even a maximum doesn't get into a finish. Now Gurney is torn off into the distance.
Yeah, they're just feeding off each other. When one plays well, another does. Is he going to reel one in?
125.
Advantage Gurney in this one. This match is in the balance.
Big score, forcing Gurney to take it out in the next visit.
135.
He said at the beginning of this match, his 2 dart
45.
combinations this week have been absolutely superb. They've been his highlight. Boy, does he need this double 8 right now.
29.
Well, he decided that double 16 was his target this time, and that didn't work for him. So many missed darts at double in the second half of this match. Ross Smith goes to the double 18 that he likes, and he
48.
can't find it either. It's another missed chance.
Darryl requires 16.
This looks like it's going all the way. Double 8, a favoured double for many dart players, and Darryl Gurney's just getting his thoughts together. He's probably thought he's been out a couple of times in this match, and when you find yourself in a position that you're still in, a real gift, but it's only a gift if you take it.
12.
Unbelievable.
Ross require 18.
I promise you, about 5 legs ago, Darryl Gurney was averaging 103. And now he's out of the tournament because the European champion wins it 6-4 from 3-1 down. He played. Try and keep pace with the Asp. Oh, keep on with it, man. Look at it.
180.
Yeah, under pressure now, Razma.
164.
May well have to take this out.
Pretty good at treble 19, though, isn't he?
Very good.
No, that's treble 3.
$32. Nathan, you require
He's just
41.
at a 10 darter. This is for an 11 darter. And most of his darts over the last few minutes have gone in treble 20. Needs one in double 8, though.
25.
Did a big showpiece shot on offer
132.
for Razma after that mess in the previous visit. Might put it right here. There's an ocean of space in there. And it's gone the wrong side. Look at all that space to the left.
92. Nathan, you require 60.
Well, that'll do it. Break a throw. Nathan Aspinall opens up a 2-leg lead. It's very good on that 57.
133.
Not the conventional starting point from 275, because a single 20, a treble 20, and a 25 or a bull would have got him to a finish. But
Does hit it so frequently, it still makes you wonder why he didn't go for it on the 85, for example.
140.
players have their patterns and they're very stubborn to move away from sometimes. He's gone for here.
And he's hit it again.
This time on 85 he does stay on the treble 19 because he's got a marker for it. And it leaves double 14. He takes it out for a 142.
This could get interesting, this leg.
140.
Yes, run.
Nathan,
You want to take those 20 points, they could be important.
Yeah, a big difference between 150 and 130. The double 16
76.
would have rendered it irrelevant. Now that extra 20 points gives him a second chance. Needs a treble with one of his first two darts. Doesn't take either chance.
65.
In the end, a little
Nathan,
sprint
you require 32.
didn't help him out. Double 4.
24.
Razma here. Aspinall has made all of the running in this match, but a break is in the offing.
65.
Usual routine, right across to the right-hand side, step into the centre. This could be a key moment in the contest, and he gets two darts. That tops. That becomes one at double 10. And that goes in to break the Asp, but to adjust the score to 4-3.
But yes, he is prone to a 9-darter, is Madas Razma. Ooh, a bit of a roar from the Asp.
There we see this pre-shot routine of Madas Razma. Starts way out to the right corner of that exclusion zone, then moves into the centre every single time. Made the point yesterday, actually. When he's on the opposite table, that probably slows down things even more.
Well, a lot of the time, he has to wait for the player to get past him because he will start there. And if he stood there,
90.
then they can end up bumping into each other. And in what can be feisty games involving Madas Razma, it can be an issue. Bullseye it is. And Bullseye is there, and it's another roar from the Asp. Aspinall will fancy leaving a single to double.
96.
Well, he's left another finish of 90, and he's already shown he can take that.
Will he get a replay, or will Latvia's top player force the last leg shootout? Treble 17 to start. Now up for 20. Gets the treble, so it's double 5. Not
82.
found, and Aspinall now looking for a repeat of the finish in the previous leg to get over the line.
Is it the same route? No, certainly isn't. He's gone what should be the safety route, and he's missed the 20 entirely. The man who's been hammering in 60s all game can't find even a big 20. He can rescue it. He needed that treble 15. Missed opportunity.
74.
He leaves himself on a match-winning double if Madars Razma fails to take this.
But it's the sort of finish that can get tricky. I mean, you can just lose it straight away if you miss the big number. No real margin for error here. And he doesn't want to be really going for double one. He's not going to be.
1.
But he's not going to be going through either. If Nathan Aspinall can finish the job.
Beaten on the way to the UK Open title 4 years ago. And he's beaten him here. Nathan Aspinall, some incredible scoring in the start of the match. Just about gets through what turned into a bit of a battle against Latvia's number 1.
The number 1 seed for the European Championship, Dave Chisnall, such has been his success on the Euro Tour this year.
177.
Great visit again from Ratajski, though he's piling on the pressure at the start of this one.
Yeah, the only thing in the resume of Chiz is a real big major win, but 5 Euro Tour wins and 14 place champions. But he's in it. Real match here, 42 left. Big target of a double 16.
Games on the second leg, Christoph Ratajski.
Paul, he's had a few issues with bounce house recently. That one, it looked close as well. Double 10, big lead. Not nice.
70.
Well, the 170 didn't go because of that. Now he wants the 107. This would show some real bottle from Dave Chisnall, having faced adversity through no fault of his own. But he couldn't find the finish. Can Christoph? He can. And it's now a double break and a 4-1 lead for the Polish Eagle, who, remember, wasn't even slated to be in this tournament.
Something that Chizzy may, well, we say need to look at. He's the best player in the European Tour this year, so is it just a one-up thing? Is it a recurring issue? Chizzy knows.
Is it what you're saying, that maybe it's a little bit more tentative today, therefore when it does crash into that really sturdy flight and stem setup, that because it's not as strong as maybe it sometimes is, it's more liable to be rejected.
Now I have got the best position here.
140.
And that first start there was perfection.
Just to explain Glenn's position, it's about what you just saw, stage side of the players approaching the hockey.
For the match.
Game shot.
Who saw that coming? The Polish Eagle is flying and riding high. He's been absolutely sensational this week. Huge wins over Graham Usher, a massive win over Dimitri van den Berg, and a real classic yesterday, and an absolute demolition job on the informed player of Dave Chisnall.
Ross Montgomery looking at another 120-plus finish, and it's the bull again. And it's another lead of double 16.
Probably require 112.
Yeah, it worked out last time, do it again.
I think I pressed reverse. Big darts coming up here for Rob Cross. He doesn't want to go 2-0 down. The real probability now.
56. Russia require 32. Games on the second leg.
A little bit of composure in that double 8 there, Dan. I think the first one just was a little bit wild.
And he really wants that World Cup spot. Rob Cross, he's forever facing questions about when are you going to win a Euro Tour. You've got 2 European Championships. Anything less than winning it for him would be frustration. It's been a frustrating start for Voltage.
140.
This could be frustrating again because there's no gimme this.
The timing with Ross again is not, this week it hasn't been in legs, but got the timing right. He is pressure on the double 16. He's missed his target already in this game. There's the obligatory fist pump, a little look over to the family and friends. Witness with against Marco Cantelli, and arguably begrudgingly seen it previously. You just feel that Cross is just beginning to make his mark now.
Well, he did have a chance to go 3-2 up, and he missed a couple of darts at double 16. He may only get one dart here, because Ross Montgomery has put himself right on Rob Cross's shoulder here, warning him that if he doesn't find tops, with the one dart he gets, he might not get any more chances in this leg. But he does find it. Good dart, Rob Cross, and he does lead for the first time. Ratajski awaits the winner of this one, and we might be confirming it in the next 3 darts. For the 17s. Go for it. No, he's not going to do it.
Oh,
yeah, sensible play. Rob Cross sets it up.
It's been a great weekend of darts for Ross Montgomery. I know he will see the positives. It looks like he's enjoyed the experience. It's great to see him up there. He's a wonderful character, and to see him getting the rewards now is very, very satisfying.
32.
But is it the end of the road for Ross the Boss at the hands of Rob Cross? Doesn't like it. Shifts over. He'll like that even less. He's going to have to look at the top section of this double 16, I think.
No
But
score.
he can't find it. And Ross
Ross
Montgomery
requires
offered a
76.
reprieve.
I think Ross was resigned to losing there, but these are the types of finishes. He's been mopping these up. 2 darts, a double 8. A worrying look there from Cross. No need, Rob.
68.
Still yours for the taking.
Robbie require 32.
Just waiting and praying for that call. Another double 8 is there. And Rob Cross does bring an end to Ross Montgomery's weekend. The